Welcome to an hour, 2 hours, how much over 1 to 2, 3, 4, 3.5 hours of fun. 4 hours of fun. I won't say food, and I won't say frolic. Good afternoon, Jamaica, and hello, world. My name is Nadine Blair, doing the honors for the Chirpy One. Chirpy One, how you do? How are you? I was looking around for Timo, and I'm like, he here, she here, everybody there, but they ain't there. I miss you guys. I hope you all are doing well. Those of you on Facebook and YouTube and What's Up and WhatsApp and all of that. Want to let you know that this hour between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. is brought to you. It's brought to you with the kind sponsorship of Sales International Music Ministry. Carrie and Sara-Ann Sales' fifth album launch is tomorrow. Can't wait. Saturday, November 2, and it's going to be at the Swallowfield Chapel, and you need to hear about it. So here's a little reminder. Sales International. Hello? Okay, right. Are you hearing me now? Okay, all sorts of things happened a while ago in the studio. Those who are on YouTube and Facebook, you just see the camera just goes a woof, 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 woof. Hello to you all, and thank you so much for making it Love 101. So let's go right into it. You know that you can listen, as you know, because you are already watching on Facebook and YouTube. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram. Twitter is what now? Is that one name X now? Yeah. And we're all over the place. TikTok. There. And if you are not already following doing something there, everybody there know. If you're not already following us on our social media platforms, please do get in the know, all right? Na, 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 na. So coming up at 1:45, we've got mental exercise. Prayer blast with Reverend Dr. Leonie Samuel. 2:15, we've got Last Call. Yeah, that's a group. And I'll tell you a little bit about that, the difference between Last Call and First Call. So listen up for that. I'm excited to share that story. And then at 2:30, we're talking with Sara-Ann Sales, who are sponsoring this hour. Make sure you go listen tomorrow night at Swallowfield Chapel is a place to be. You've got to be there. And then at 2:40, we talk with Christopher Lane. And of course, a live highlights. Music I could play at the place that got nice. 4:30, the Small People Show with Auntie Vashti. 5 o'clock, yeah, we got news. And speaking of news, what's going on in the world? Well, let's start with the weather. Whether or not you believe it. Na 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 na. Na na. In Montego Bay, they say it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit. And those of you who just born and already studied the circulus, it's 29 degrees Celsius in Montego Bay, and in Kingston, 28 degrees Celsius in Kingston, 83 degrees Fahrenheit in Kingston. Now let's take a quick look at the latest news. Trump-Harris battle for Wisconsin amidst blowback on violent rhetoric. Lord have mercy upon us all. Let's see what's happening in Jamaica. New Finance Minister Williams hits back at Robinson in debt to GDP debate. Newly appointed Minister of Finance, Favour Williams, has hit back at opposition spokesman on finance, Julian Robinson's claim about Jamaica's debt to GDP ratio when the Jamaica Labour Party administration came into office in 2016. Robinson, in a statement to the media on Wednesday, had challenged the claim by Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament the day before the country's debt to GDP ratio was 145% when the JLP administration took office. He said, in fact, the debt to GDP ratio stood at 115% when People's National Party PNP left office in 2016 after a period of careful fiscal management. Accusing the Prime Minister of making a false statement, Robinson added, in 2012, the PNP inherited a challenging economic situation with the debt to GDP ratio at 145. By 2016, through determined efforts, they had reduced this to 115, achieving a substantial improvement that averaged an annual reduction of 7.5. However, the newly minted finance minister, Williams, sought to remind the opposition spokesperson and the public of what she said were pertinent dates of figures. Oh Lord, what a holy for something. On December 29, 2011, the PNP won the general election, and by the time second fiscal year ended on March 31, 2013, Jamaica's debt to GDP ratio had risen to 145.3% from 138 at the end of March 31. And the story continues. We'll hear more about that and more in the news coming up at 5. Rainforest Brian Jardim to be inducted into Business Leader Wall of Fame. Big things going on for Jamaica. And what else on the Jamaican scene? Okay, that's overseas. One more story on the local scene. Chapelton Maroons Arnett Gardens draw in rescheduled JPL match. I liked it when Kathy, I like it, right? When you talk sports, as Kathy was in the news, the 5 o'clock news the other day. I was like, yeah, do that thing. Falmouth Mayor Police appeal for traffic lights in Trelawney, and I'm appealing, people of Jesus, could you please fix the traffic lights that are working? And another thing, whenever electricity goes, I know that JPS has a system where they can tell when there's a power cut, but there's still some lights that are still on the old system, so sometimes they don't know when the light go. Hey, that's not English, but I had to make it right. So this is what I do. I try and get the community to inform, put in a call and inform the JPS, right? So they can know and say, oh, light gone over there? All right, we never know. Come in now. And also, when you're going to report a light out, you take the number from the pole and you get it to them. Guess what's coming back. Government, oh, the program name, the program I used to do, you remember? We're bringing it back. It's going to be starting real soon. So you can listen out for that. Not right now inside the live. Gonna pause for a call, take care of some business. Remind you of our sponsors, and then we're coming back with some great music. Of course, you know we got to play Carrie and Sherilyn Sales songs because it's them on the hour. Yeah, you. So let me say hi, quick. Ricardo, what are we? A previous Ricardo Portius came in at 11:59. Mary, you know what? Principal Sara-Ann would say not too early. Happy new month, everyone. That's from Mary James, Ricardo Jarrett. Hello to you. Ian Ashbourne, Annette Evans, Sonia Hamilton, Rima Finn, Gladys Simmons. What's up? Oh, I missed him. I miss. Oh gosh, Gladys Simmons. Oh, I was calling. I end up putting the name 2 times. I end up calling the name 2 times. No. Charmaine Griffiths, what you doing? Colleen Oliphant, Perline Ellis, Aretha Fisher, Marva Robinson, Sharnette Smith, Doreen, Angela Masters, Nadia. You know, me skip out enough name. Yes, everybody. Once in my item, I try zoom in. How do you zoom in your eyes? Like the natural. You know. Did y'all hear the story about the young guy? Sad note. The teenager, I think he was 14 years old, talking with a chat bot. A certain name, and the bot was telling him to come to him, and he took his life. He killed himself because he's in this he got so used to talking with the chatbot and sharing secrets and whatever with it, and he took his life thinking he was going to go and join this computer AI person thing. Watch your children, pray over them every day, and make sure they understand that AI is not real, it's a computer. I'm not even going to say it. There are very good things with AI, but you got to watch, you got to warn, and you've got to be there with your children. Marlon, Lorna, Dwayne Tracy, what you saying? Carlene, Marva, Elaine Shand. What's a long message? Oh, okay. All right. Ophelia Clayton, what's up? No, she's not taking it to heart. She have our business. She was already off. It's Cynthia and Cecilia Welsh. Present, Miss. All right. Thank you so much for making it Love 101. We take care of some business and we'll be right back. This is the family station, Love 101. Sales International.